Good day, guys. I hope you are doing great. Today I'm going to do a long haul flight. One second. Today I'm going to do a long haul flight from Berlin Tegel again. It's been a long time, or it's been over a year since I've flown from Berlin Tegel, and today I wanted to do another flight from Berlin Tegel. Actually, I can tell you the story. I just need to set up some things. Okay, so good day, guys. Here I am. So I just wanted to tell you something. Actually, I wanted to fly from JFK. Actually, I wanted to fly from Frankfurt to JFK because I have a slot for Saturday's Cross the Pond event on VetSim from JFK to Frankfurt. So I wanted to fly from Frankfurt to JFK on the A330-300, but then I noticed, well, I googled A330-300 Lufthansa JFK, and there was an article where it said that Lufthansa operated some flights from Berlin Tegel to JFK due to Air Berlin's bankruptcy, and yeah, this is what I'm doing today. I'm quite excited to have the ability to fly from another departure airport than Munich, Frankfurt or Düsseldorf. So I'm quite happy to do this flight today. I would say let's start the plane. So nav and logo lights on. ADIRS can be set to nav mode. Fine. So I'm quite happy that I can do this flight today, because Berlin Tegel is still, although I've never been there, I was there last year, but security people did not let us to the terminal, so it was a bit sad. Anyway, I think Berlin Tegel was a very important airport for me, because I did many flights to Berlin Tegel when I was young, like 4 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, that's the time. Wow, time is running, right? Yeah, that was the time when I used to fly to Tegel every week on Tuesdays. So fire tests, is working, APU fire test is working as well, cargo fire test. Nothing. Let's get some catering trucks. I'm so excited to do this flight today. I will do the full flight at once, so I will not do a split stream. I'm going to do this as one stream. We need a fuel tanker. We have first class on board, but the first class is not used today, so we only need 2 catering trucks. Correct. Okay, fine. Let's get the local QNH for Berlin. Unfortunately, I don't have Tegel in the FMC anymore, so I need to get the data from Berlin, Brandenburg Airport. QNH is 1005. So. Fine. That's it. Okay, great. Then let's enter the FMC. I'm going to fly from Echo Delta Delta Bravo or Tango, but Bravo is or was only available on Simbrief, to Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo 2K JFK 01. Flight number will be Lufthansa 406, like the real flight, which departed from Tegel. Cruising level, let's make it... Where's my phone? I think I lost my phone. Ah, here it is. So. Precise, hello. I hope... Hello Precise, I hope you are doing great. Yeah. I hope you had a nice weekend, like I had. Okay, it depends. My weekend was not the best, but on Sunday I was in Amsterdam Schiphol in real life and it was amazing. So, flight level 360. Do you think Aerosoft AC30 will come anytime soon, and do you think it will be good? I think it will not come anytime soon. I think it will come next. It will come next year, and it won't be well, it will only be decent. I think the headwind AC30 will be better than the Aerosoft AC30. And Headwind is also working on a custom cockpit. So I will not buy the Aerosoft AC30. I wanted it to buy, but not anymore. They are just doing too much bad stuff on the internet. They are teasing the plane over and over and over again. Everyone is mad that they are not delivering. They are just telling, oh, Aerosoft AC30 will have this and this and this. But nah, I'm not buying it. And additionally, it will not even have GE or PW engines, so I don't want it. You know what, we just do a departure without SID. Yeah, that's around. Yeah. Let's open the doors for the catering trucks. So let's open this door for the jetway. First class will not be used today, so no worries. I just think Aerosoft is... It's a bit like PMDG right now. They are teasing and teasing all over again, but are not delivering. They are saying the plane is almost ready, but they are saying that for 6 months now, and nothing was delivered so far, or nothing has been delivered so far, which is a shame in my opinion. And this is, I think, the best cabin which I have ever seen. Yeah, this is the best cabin which I've ever seen. I think the systems still need improvement, but the cabin is 10 out of 10. Yes, 10 out of 10. So... Cool, guys. Oh, nah, I don't like the livery. Sky Chefs. Nice. Really nice. Okay. Yeah. Davibon, hello Captain. Hello Davibon. I hope you are doing great. Derek Leome, hello. Hello Derek Leome. I hope you are also doing great. So, let's do the outside check. Here at Berlin TEGEL. I'm going to school now. Now? Wow. That's late for school, but anyway. This is our pushback truck for today, I think. Yeah, and here we are at Berlin TEGEL. Beautiful tower. Cool. Okay. We will start at on the nose gear. And the nose gear is looking good. There is no damage on the wheel or anything which could cause more serious damage, so that's fine. Oh, there's Zoll in green. Wow. Yo. I'm in Toronto at 7 AM. Ah, okay. Have fun at school and be brave. Be brave. Don't annoy the teacher too much. Say some good things during class and then you are good to go. Then you get good grades. And that's what it's all about, right? Of course, sometimes I also don't have or I'm not in the mood of saying anything in class, but you have to. You have to say anything which is related to class so that the teacher knows this guy is interested on my lesson. Of course, there are some topics which you don't like. For example, I hated Shakespeare. Shakespeare was the biggest bullshit which I've ever had at school. And biology. But biology could also be useful and yeah, pitch and rudder. Nee. Horizontal and vertical stabilizer are looking good as well. Yeah, Shakespeare was one of the worst topics which I've ever had. Really. I was always a pro in English. I always had good grades, but Shakespeare gave me bad grades. The English is the English is so much different than nowadays. And then you have to know all the stuff which is written on in the books. Nah, I didn't like it. What I really liked was cultural diversity in English. We had it in grade 13 together with Gran Torino. Gran Torino was also an amazing movie. It was a bit sad in the end, but it was amazing. And there are so many aspects which you can talk about. That was simply amazing. Oh, 1 second. So 7, 8, 9, and I have to close the doors again. Oops. Yeah, catering is finished. Davibon, why are the engine blades moving while the aircraft is on the ground? I think I can tell you that that's normal because of the winds. But you can see as soon as the engine is running that the blades are moving way faster. So let's close the door. They are only moving very slowly, right? So. I'm getting X-Plane 12 for AC30 and AC40. Yes, do it. It's good. Davibon in parking position. Yes, I know what you mean. That's due to the wind. The engine blades are moving because of strong winds, and we have 7 knots winds in Berlin, which equals like 10 kilometers, I think. Yes, 10 kilometers per hour. So that's quite a bit. So I will just close the doors. We are getting our baggage loaded, as you can see right here. And when this is completed, we can start our takeoff calculation. Winds are 100 degrees 7 knots, so I think we will take 08 for departure. But I need to take the longer runway because we are heavy. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm so happy that I can fly from Berlin Tegel again. Berlin Tegel is probably, although I don't live near Berlin, I live on the other side of Germany, but Berlin Tegel is one of the airports which I grew with, or which I really liked. Ahmed Gamal, hello. Hey, hello. Hello, Ahmed. I hope you are doing great. So here we are. Let me see. Let's have a look outside. The fuel is fuel is loaded. We can send him away, and now we can start boarding. Beautiful. I think I have never done a long-range flight from Berlin Tegel, except for Berlin, Doha and Abu Dhabi. Wait, did I fly to Doha? Nah, I flew to Abu Dhabi and Ulaanbaatar and Novosibirsk. I think. I'm not sure anymore. Ahmed, what do you think of this aircraft? I think it needs a lot of updates. Ahmed, I understand your point. It has already gotten a lot of updates. For example, the Airbus FMC is now implemented. The takeoff calculation is now implemented. But I understand your point. There are still a lot of features which need to be added. For example, CPDLC can be added. And still a lot of stuff. Yes, you are right. This is an add-on, the Avitab for this plane. It's a bit of work to implement it, but you can also put it in the AC40 and in the AC30-200 and AC40-200 and 300. But it is some work, so it's not that easy. A short briefing. We will depart from Berlin. Let me just have a look at the runways. So we have 08 left and 08 right. I would use the long runway 08 left because we are a bit heavier and it could be a close call when we would depart from 08 right, so let's take 08 left. Winds are 100 degrees 7 knots. Okay, we will depart from 08 left. In it, so fuel weight. Our zero fuel weight is 149 tons. Block fuel, we have 52.6 tons of fuel on board. Takeoff weight will be 201.6 tons. Landing weight will be 189.3 tons, but I think it will be lower. Yeah. If anything happened after departure, I would return to Berlin Tegel, runway 08 left, and we would need to dump some fuel. Yeah. Ahmed, what about the VNAV and LNAV? Last time for me it didn't follow the perfect way. Yes, that's also a point which needs to be improved. Fully correct. So I always climb with open climb on this plane because managed climb, on which you are referring to, is not working yet. So LNAV is working, but VNAV is still not the best. On the Toulouse A340, for example, it's working way better. Yeah. But it also has to work better there. It costs me a lot of money. I will simply calculate the V-speeds right now for the takeoff. Yeah. Let's do a short tour of the airport. So this is runway 08 right. It is not that long, as you can see. Look, there is the landing zone for 08 right. Look at the... Here does the landing zone or the touchdown zone end for 08 right, and here does it end for 26 left. So that's quite a small distance. So I will take runway 08 left for departure. Yeah. Toulouse is the best. Yes, you are right. I hope this aircraft gets better and better. I love it. Yeah, I also like it. But it was really bad when X-Plane launched. It was really, really bad when X-Plane launched. X-Plane 12. I crashed before Frankfurt because the plane had a big bug and it was sad. So let me just calculate the weight. 23. We will depart with flaps 2, anti-ice off, air conditioning remains on. We are flying from Berlin Tegel. I just changed X-Plane 12 4 days ago. Wow. I just changed 2 X-Plane 12. Yes. I had a big issue when I moved from X-Plane 11 to 12. I put all my plugins to X-Plane 12, but only half of it worked, and that was a bit sad. For example, one-way alert and advisory system is not working yet, although X-Plane is over 1 year old already. So that's a bit sad, but I cannot change it. And I'm also not a programmer or anything like this, so I need to wait for it. Please give me some speeds. QNH is 1005. Temperature is 12 degrees. Winds are 100 degrees 7 knots. I'm just using it on my phone because it's faster. Calculate. Runway length is missing. Value for airport elevation is missing. Value for runway heading is missing. Oh. Runway length, how much do we have? I get the RAAS and it's working. There is a specific version for X-Plane 12. Really? Can you send it on the YouTube channel? Like, can you send the link in here in the chat? That would be very nice. Let's make it 3000 meters. Heading 080. Airport elevation 100 feet. So I have the speeds. We will depart with flaps 2 up 4.0. Toga takeoff. V1 is 137. V rotate is 147. And V2 is 153. Well, let's make it flex 41. It's fine. Yo, that's it. Perfect. So let's set squawk 2000. Yo. And that starts the APU. I'm gonna search for it again, send it to you. Thank you so much. So. Ah ja, light test. I need to do the light test. I forgot that. Lights are all working. That's great. Fine. Okay, let's switch to Unicom 122.8. Unicom hello, Lufthansa 406, radio check.
Lufthansa, that's altitude 745
Thank you, Lufthansa 406. Okay, great. Let's have a look at the loading.
Eurowings, 3 Victor Lima, holding point, Mike 3 at 07 right. Line up behind landing airline.
Perfect. Can you hear the ATC? Because I have a bit of problems with it. Regarding volume, the volume is too high sometimes, and then I just turn it down. Here you can see the APU is running. That's the APU. APU is on, APU bleed on, external power can be disconnected. Let's move everything from the ground and we can close the doors. Let's have a look. This is closed. Second. Yo, perfect. Okay, I will close the gate door. See that? I'm not seeing it, but maybe you can send it to me on Discord. Sorry for being late, it's fine. So. For people wondering what my Discord name is, I can tell you. 1 second guys, I get a phone call.
Berlin traffic, Eurowings, 3 Victor Lima, Airbus A330, line up and take off, runway 07 right.
And the altitude 371, clear Joyce right and
Okay guys, I'm back. I just got a phone call and now I'm here again. So my Discord name is basically the same as my YouTube name. Chrissy77W. Yeah. Maps. So let's go through the before start checklist. 1 second, I need to find it on my phone. So here, before start checklist, cockpit preparation is completed. Gear pins and covers are removed. Signs on at auto. Adheres are set to nav mode. Fuel quantity, we have 52.6 tons of fuel on board. Takeoff data is set. V1 is 137, V rotate is 147, V2 153, flex 41. Bayrow reference is set. QNH is 1005, cross-checked. Windows and doors are all closed. Beacon lights can be turned on. Thrust lures are set to idle and parking brake is set. Before start checklist complete. Let's ask for 1 second. Let's ask for pushback. I'm just curious how I need to push. I think I need to push onto the taxiway. Yes. Okay, then let's do that. Better pushback. So first I'm going to... Oh, it's not easy. Because it's very tight here. So... So... And then onto the taxiway. I can remember I did some long-haul flights from Berlin Tegel on the Air Berlin 787 Dreamliner. But that's already...
Der Plan ist eingereicht. Bitte rufen Sie mich über das Menü, wenn Sie bereit sind.
That was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Wow. Time is running. So better push back. Let's start pushback.
Bodenanbrücke. Der Schlepper bringt sich in Position.
Danke. So, fuel pumps can be turned on. I added you on Discord. Thank you so much, Ahmed. And I would love to see the XRAAS add-on on my X-Plane 12 too. So maybe you can send me the link there. That would be amazing. So my plan is that we will depart from out of Berlin Tegel, runway 08 left. Yeah, we will depart from 08 left, and then we can do a right turn to yeah, have a look at Berlin again. Where is Tempelhof? Are we here? There is Schönefeld Airport or Brandenburg Airport.
Bodenanbrücke. Alle Türen und Luken sind verschlossen. Wir sind bereit, den Schlepper zu verbinden.
And I think this is Tempelhof. Yes, I think this is Tempelhof. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, I tried but doesn't want to be sent. Maybe because you didn't accept the request yet. I will accept the request right now. 1 second. And that would be so amazing. How did you find this XRAAS plugin? Here, I got it. Because the guy who made it did not reply to any of the...
Schlepper ist verbunden, der Bypass-Pin ist gesetzt. Bitte lösen Sie die Parkbremse.
The guy who made it did not reply to any of the forum requests. So that's why I thought this project is dead. I send it, thank you so much.
Wir beginnen mit dem Pushback. Die Triebwerke sind frei zum Anlassen.
Okay, we are permitted to do the engine start. Let's start engine number 1. Leaving Berlin Tegel. Tegel has a special place in my heart, I would say. Such a nice airport, really. So if your bleed is on, fuel pumps are on, yo, great. Maybe you can see the engine. Yes. Now the blades are turning way faster, right? I love it. I've been here with almost with the entire Lufthansa fleet with A320, I think, AC30, A340-600, A350, 747. Great. But now the frames are hitting hard. So, let's start engine number 2. Oh, beautiful. Unfortunately, security people did not let us to the Tegel terminal last year. I was in Berlin last year and I wanted to take some photos of Berlin TEGEL terminal, but there were some security people and they stopped me. They told me that Ukrainian people now sleep or live in the Berlin TEGEL terminal and that's why we cannot enter it. Yeah, and then I was a bit sad, but I could not do anything about it, right? So engine start has been completed, APU bleed off, APU off. Ahmed, I did a flight from Frankfurt to JFK 3 days ago on A340-600 Lufthansa. Cool. I've been also there on the A340-600 from Munich last year. And on Saturday, during Cross the Pond, I will also fly with the A340-600 from JFK to Frankfurt. I got a very nice slot direct at the beginning of Cross the Pond. And I would also say that it was time for me to get a slot because for the past 2 years I haven't gotten any nice slots for Cross the Pond. The lottery did not let me win. So.
Der Push-Vorgang ist abgeschlossen. Bitte setzen Sie die Parkbremse. Schlepper wird getrennt. Einen kleinen Moment bitte.
Open mic on frequency. Okay. Fine. So, after start checklist, anti-ice is not required, ECAM status is checked, thrust lures are set to idle and parking brake is set. After start checklist complete. So, flaps 2, spoilers arm, auto brake max. Just Aviation, hello Just Aviation. I wish I could play Explain 12. Why can you not do it?
Entfernt, der Bypasspin ist gezogen, Freizeichen gibt's von der linken Seite. Einen angenehmen Flug. Tschüss.
Dankeschön. So guys, I tell you what, when I started flight simulation back in 2017, I only had a laptop. A new laptop, I would say. And unfortunately, this laptop was only able to give me 8 FPS. And I was not happy with it, but I didn't have the money to get a nice PC, you know. And then I saved a lot of money, like over €1,000, to spend it for a good PC. And then 2 years later, in 2019, I bought a nice PC for me, and I still have it. I know sometimes it's struggling because it's not the best high-end gaming PC, but it's still okay. I don't need 60 FPS everywhere, and I don't need to spend €3,000 for a good PC. I just wanted a PC which can run Explain 11 smoothly, or smooth, and I have it. Okay, of course, sometimes I have some FPS lags and all that, but I think that's normal. And I was also, how old was I? I think I was 16, yes. I was 16 when I bought my PC. And I just didn't want to spend all my money, like all the 3,000 euros or 2,000 for a PC. That's why I got it for 1,000, and it's fine. I did have a laptop 3 years ago, and it was what? Okay, FSX with 25 FPS too. Yeah, that's fine. And of course, sometimes I'm a bit sad that I have low frames, especially when flying to Beirut, but yeah, that's just it. Sultan edits. Hey Chrissy, it's my first time watching one of your live streams. Thank you so much, Sultan. You're welcome, and I hope you are doing great. So, Icam take off no blue. What I wanted to say is, just save some money for a good PC, but it does not have to be, well, it does not have to be the most expensive PC. So it's fine when you have a decent PC with 20 or 30 FPS. The only problem was I could not be on VetSim on my laptop anymore because VetSim introduced FPS limit. So when you are below 20 FPS, VetSim will automatically disconnect you from the network. And I had also a lot of controllers complaining about me when I used my laptop because I was too slow on the radar. Basically, a Cessna could be faster than me flying a 747, and that's why I also got a bit in trouble with VetSim stuff and all that. But now it's over. Now I have a good PC and it's fine. Sultan, are you sad? Don't be, bro. You got your family. I'm not sad, Sultan. It's fine. I just want to tell you how I started flight simulation. So, flight control check, full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, and rudder full right. So trim, let's make it up 4.0, we have to use this wheel for that. Yo. So the outside was a flight control check again, full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, and rudder full right. Flight control check complete. Ahmed, that's what I did too. Spend some good money on the PC that is safe for about 2 or more years. Yes. Sultan, oh, okay, I understand. Yes. I'm just sad about what's going on in Lebanon and Israel and Gaza right now, because that's just not... that's not right, you know? You know, my dream is to be in traffic control. Ah, cool. That's also nice. Okay. Aldix, hello. Israel and Gaza, yes, and Lebanon. I wanted to fly to Lebanon last week I wanted to fly to Lebanon, but I did not fly to Lebanon also because of the ongoing, I would not say war, but of the tension there. And I'm Arab between, we got a ton of racism, so does Palestine. We get accused being the terrorists. Yes, that's sad. But I know Lebanon very well. I've been there 3 times and I like the people there. I know some people are a bit how can I say that? They're a bit direct, but Lebanese people are very friendly, and I just it would break my heart if I see Beirut getting bombed by Israel. Same with the explosion 3 years ago. But that was not Israel's fault. Some people claim that it was Israel's fault, but I think Hezbollah stored explosion explosions, or nah, they didn't store explosions. Hezbollah stored dangerous stuff in the hall, and I don't know why, but it exploded, and that's sad. Sultan, where do you work? At which airport? You say you are from you are Arab, so maybe Dubai, Bahrain. I'm not sure. Weather radar can be turned on. Yo. Perfect. So before takeoff checklist, flight controls checked, flight instruments checked, briefing confirmed, flap setting. We will depart with flaps 2. V speeds V1 137, V2 rotate 147, V2 153, flex 41. ATC is set Unicom. ECAM memo, takeoff no blue. Cabin crew is ready. Engine mode selector is set to normal and packs remain on. Before takeoff checklist complete. Sultan, at which airport do you work? Which airport? That would be interesting for me. Beautiful. Okay, we will, and soon when I become 20 I want to be part of air traffic control, ATC. Yes, Sultan, very nice. But at which airport are you working? For now I work at the airport. Hamad, Doha Hamad International Airport. Cool. Yeah, Doha has a big airport. But I heard that Qatar Airways pilots are exhausted and they are always tired and all that. That could be true because they have to fly 15 or 14 hours non-stop. It's my country's airport, that's why. Sultan, do you know Doha International Airport? It's next to Doha Hamad Airport. I like it a lot. It's the airport with one runway, and it's next to the Hamad Airport. So they are very good pilots. Yes, they are very good pilots, but sometimes they are exhausted, you know. When you don't get enough sleep, then I understand that it's hard. So let's climb to, I don't know, 4,000 feet. I've been there a lot of the time. Cool. Constraints on. I've always traveled with Qatar Airways. Cool. Oh, there's even the 707. Very nice. So, I'm ready. Landing lights on. Let me just... 1 second. This will be loud, that's why I'm lowering the volume. So transponder mode can be set to mode Charlie. I'm ready for departure. So before takeoff checklist was completed, clear left side, clear right side. So wait, left for departure. Engines are running stable. Menu flex 41 as the rest runway, all thrust blue. So takeoff power set. 100 knots is checked. V1 and rotate. So we made it out of Tegel. Positive freight. Gear up. Oh, why do I only have MCT now? Anyway, let's continue with MCT, that's fine. Exotic play, hallo. Moin. So let's do a left turn, a right turn, I'm sorry, a right turn. Wow, look at this. There is a Berlin, yeah, you call it Berliner Fernsehturm in Germany. It's a television tower which you can visit. So I will climb to flight level 100. So first climb, open climb. Oh, what? So first climb, open climb, climb blue and runway. Let's see. Where's the tower? Ah, here it is. Do you see? Cool, right? So, let's do a right turn to not interfere with the Berlin-Brandenburg traffic. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Exotic play, ja moin, ich spiele auch MSFS. Meth, VB, hello, moin. Now we are getting rain, or now it's raining. Flaps 0, speed check, flaps 0. We're proceeding direct to Zukip. How much do you pay in to the graphic settings? A bit, but I don't have any weather add-on. It's just the airports. So sometimes I buy the custom scenery airport. Wow, it's getting loud. One second, guys, I need to concentrate. Autopilot 1 on, it's time to pedal 100. Fine. So send it QNH, after takeoff checklist, landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, packs are on, and Beirut reference, standard Beirut set, after takeoff checklist complete. So taxi lights and turn off lights off. Okay. I know Lufthansa, yes, I flew with Lufthansa in the past and yeah, it's okay, but it's very expensive, it's too expensive. Exotic Play, was findest du deiner Meinung besser? Ich finde, der X-Plane 12 ist einfach zuverlässiger. Ja, zuverlässiger ist das richtige Wort. Weil du einfach weniger Bugs hast. Ja, so könnte man das zusammenfassen. Sultan, I was on the 747. I'm gonna leave for now. See you later. See you later, Sultan. Wow. What's the temperature? Let's take anti-ice. Could be useful. Let's continue our climb to flight level 360 with managed speed. Was eine geile Grafik, dankeschön. Corbin Tipper, hello Corbin. Are you going to stream the full flight? Yes, I do stream the full flight. Okay, gut, also hole ich es mir auch, danke dir. Ja, empfehle ich sehr. Also kannst du gerne hören. Great, okay, we can turn off the landing and the wing lights. We can accelerate to 300 knots. Amazing weather. Yes. Cool. Okay, anti-ice can be turned off. So as I said before, I have got a slot for Wetzum's Cross the Pond event, which will take place on Saturday, and I'm going to fly from Frankfurt from JFK to Frankfurt on the Lufthansa A330-300. We have a very early slot, so our estimated push time is before the event itself. But I'm quite excited to be part of this year's Cross the Pond eastbound. And I think there will also be a lot of traffic at JFK. Kosten die Flugzeuge alle oder wie in X-Plane 12? Hallo Exotik. Warum sage ich eigentlich Hallo? Exotik. Ja, also manche Flieger, die kosten Geld. Und auch nicht wenig. Also wenn du jetzt einen haben willst, der wie in echt ist, dann wird der dir auch 90 € kosten. Aber es gibt natürlich auch günstigere Flieger, die sind wie gesagt dann nicht so gut, aber trotzdem fliegbar. Ja, was wollte ich noch sagen? Es gibt auch Freeware-Flugzeuge, aber wenn du jetzt etwas Spezielles haben willst, dann musst du dafür Geld bezahlen. Genau. Don't forget to drink, it's very important, especially when you are flying. I flew ultralight last week and you get dehydrated very fast when you forget to drink. So always beware of dehydration during flights. Genau.